India's landscape is dotted with incredible structures, and some of them are remnants of the British era. Monuments that stand tall, telling tales of power, politics, and architectural brilliance. These structures weren't just about administration, they reflected the ambitions of an empire and the fusion of European and Indian architectural styles. Today, we'll take a look at 5 of the most iconic British-built structures in India, the stories behind them, and some fascinating facts along the way. Let's get started. We begin our journey in Kolkata, the former capital of British India. The Victoria Memorial, built in memory of Queen Victoria, is an awe-inspiring blend of Mughal and British architecture. Its grand dome, sprawling gardens, and marble majesty make it one of the most striking landmarks in India. Commissioned by Lord Curzon in 1906, the structure was intended to be a grand tribute to the British Empire's rule in India. The design, inspired by the Taj Mahal, features Indo-Saracenic, Persian, and Renaissance elements. Today, it stands not just as a memorial, but as a museum and gallery showcasing colonial history, rare manuscripts, and some of the most exquisite paintings from the British era. Some interesting facts about this timeless monument. 1. The foundation stone of the Victoria Memorial was laid in 1906, but it wasn't completed until 1921. 5 years after British rule shifted its capital to Delhi. 2. The memorial houses the largest collection of British-era paintings, including a fascinating one showing the Delhi Durbar of 1911. 3. During World War II, the dome was painted black to prevent it from being a target for Japanese air raids. Standing tall on the shores of Mumbai, the Gateway of India was meant to welcome British royalty and dignitaries. But ironically, it was also the very spot from where the last British troops left India in 1948, marking the end of colonial rule. The monument was designed by George Whitted, blending Indo-Saracenic and Gothic architectural styles, and was built to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary to India in 1911. The construction, however, took 13 years and was finally completed in 1924. Over the years, the gateway has become a symbol of Mumbai and an entry point for numerous visitors. The view of the Arabian Sea behind it and the boats anchored nearby make it one of the city's most photographed landmarks. Let's talk about some interesting facts about Gateway of India. 1. During the 26/11 attacks in 2008, the monument became a silent witness to tragedy, and later, resilience too. The basalt used to construct the gateway was sourced locally from the Mumbai region, yet its design was heavily influenced by the Indo-Saracenic architectural style. For the next one, let's go to Delhi. Originally built as the Viceroy's house, the Rashtrapati Bhavan is today the official residence of India's president. Designed by British architect Edwin Lutyens, this 340-room marvel is a symbol of colonial grandeur that has now been seamlessly woven into India's independent identity. This massive structure was built as part of the plan to shift the capital from Kolkata to New Delhi. Spread over 330 acres, it features a massive Durbar hall, lush Mughal gardens, and a grand facade that combines Western classical and Indian design elements. A true engineering marvel, the Howrah Bridge is the lifeline of Kolkata. Built without a single nut or bolt, this cantilever bridge has been standing strong since 1943, connecting Kolkata to Howrah over the Hooghly River. It was initially called the New Howrah Bridge to replace an old pontoon bridge, but later it was simply named Howrah Bridge. The bridge was designed to handle immense pressure and weight without using conventional joints. Did you know these facts about this iconic bridge? 1. The bridge was constructed using 26,500 tons of high-tensile steel supplied by Tata Steel, making it one of the most durable bridges in the world. 2. Every day, around 100,000 vehicles and over 150,000 pedestrians use the bridge, making it one of the busiest bridges on the planet. The last one for this video is India Gate, one of the most solemn war memorials in India. India Gate was built to honor Indian soldiers who died fighting for the British in World War I. Designed by Edwin Lutyens, this grand 42-meter-high structure is often compared to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. The monument stands at the heart of Delhi and has become a symbol of patriotism and sacrifice. Every Republic Day, the area around India Gate witnesses grand parades and celebrations. Originally constructed as a tribute to fallen soldiers, it has since evolved into a site of national importance, visited by thousands daily. Time to reveal some interesting facts about India Gate. 1. The names of over 13,000 soldiers are inscribed on the walls of India Gate. 2. The Amar Jawan Jyoti, the eternal flame honoring fallen soldiers, was added in 1972. These structures, built during British rule, have become symbols of India's resilience and transformation. Some are seats of power, others are iconic structure, sharing glimpses of our colonial history. But one thing is certain, they remain a part of India's living history. Which one fascinates you the most? Let us know in the comments. See you next time.